Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a super simple and fun craft that you can do at home. And all it takes is some spaghetti noodles or fettuccine noodles. So this is actually going to be a pasta stamp. So all you need is some kind of cardboard from like a cardboard box that you might get from Amazon or some online delivery or whatever kind of thing you're getting. And again, like I said, the pasta noodles. So I'm just going to show you how I make the fettuccine one because these are flat noodles, so that'll be a little bit easier. But I don't know if everybody has them at home. So I'm going to also try it with the spaghetti noodles and we'll do a little experiment and see if it works. So I'm gonna glue the fettuccine noodles now, and you can watch me do that step, and then I will off camera try and make the other one, and we will just see what kind of artwork we can make today. So I also have some school glue, some Elmer's glue. So I've pre-split my noodles in half. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I know that I want to make diagonal lines. I mean, it's up to you.
What you doing?
Making stamps.
I thought you were going to eat your lunch.
Well, I will at some point.
Oh.
But this also needs to dry, so I wanted to get it started.
Well, what were you going to do with it when it happens?
I'm gonna put paint on it and use it as a stamp.
As a stamp?
Yes, as a stamp. Okay, everybody, I am back and my glue has dried. So this is my stamp with the fettuccine. We're going to cut this off now. I also made one with the spaghetti, and this is dried as well. And if you remember, I was trying to think of something else that we could use that you might have around your house. So I thought, why don't we try some really big rubber bands? We get these on our newspaper at home. She might have some other ones. This is a little bit of a thinner one. I'll show you the comparison. So I chose to use these really, really thick ones, okay? And so here is my rubber band one. I like it because it's kind of wiggly. And if you think about it with stamps are made usually out of rubber. So I thought that would be a really good option too. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take my little bowl, I'll just take these out and put them to the side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off all of these extra edges. If you have something nearby to put them in, it'll save you a little cleanup time. So I just have a little bowl. Okay. It's not fully on there, but that is okay because it'll still work the same. So there's my bowl, there's my stamp, that's my rubber one. I think with these I can just kind of break them off because they're not super duper strong to begin with. So I'm just breaking off, let me show you. I'm using my pincher fingers. Okay, 3 fingers, hold it on both sides. Pinch. It's like a little pinch and a wiggle. Pinch and wiggle. I like that snap sound. That sounds really cool. Okay. There's my fettuccine one. And here's my spaghetti one. Try to make sure that you're holding it down right here on the edge where the glue and the spaghetti meet so that it doesn't break the whole thing off. You don't want it to rip it, you just want to break that little part. You want it to snap. Okay, so this is my trash, so I'll put that away in just a moment when I'm done stamping. So rubber bands, fettuccine, regular spaghetti. Let's do some stamping. So I have a paper plate. I'm gonna move these over to the side so I have enough room to show you. The paper plate, and I have some paint. I'm gonna just do a little bit of paint, and I'm gonna take a brush. Just have a foam brush, but any kind will work. I'm gonna spread it out as much as I can, make it kind of even. See how it's coated? If it starts scraping like that, that means there's not enough paint in that area. But I also don't want a lot of globs, so try to make it as even as you can. Don't brush super duper fast. Now I still have some on this brush, so I'm gonna just put this aside for now. I will put it on top of my trash just so that it doesn't touch the counter. All right, next, we have our little pile. Okay, we have to keep reorganizing what we're doing here. Okay. So I started off with my fettuccine one already. So let me just show you again what happens. So after we make sure that it's all spread out, right? We put our stamp. Again, I already used this one. So we put our stamp down. 2 fingers. Nice and firmly. Three fingers. Now I'm going to stamp. I think I want to put my stamp down in this corner since I already did it up at the top. So let's put it here. We're going to repeat the process that I just showed you. 2 fingers. Slide it all the way around. And I zigzag it in the middle, making sure to hold it down. 3 fingers again, 2 and 1. Hold down your paper, lift. All right, there's our fettuccine. I'm gonna place this to the side while I try out our next one. So I'm gonna smooth this out. You see this part right here? That means there's no paint left. You can see the white. We don't wanna see the white. So I'm spreading the paint out with my paintbrush. Okay. So you want kind of a thin layer. You see? All right, so we're gonna do our spaghetti one now. I started doing this one and that's when I realized it wasn't recording. So 2 fingers across, all sides, in the center, up and down and around. Okay, that looks really even. You see that? And if it's sparkly and shiny like that when you look at it in the light, then you know there's paint on it. So let's see. I think I will do one here, kind of staggered. Okay, I'm gonna press all the way around again. Let's walk in my fingers. Push, 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 push. Okay, I'm gonna use my 3 fingers to pick it up again. Hold it down. Ooh, that one actually turned out really nicely. I wasn't expecting it to work as well. So it's just a little bit of a thinner line, but I really like how that turned out. Okay, so again, I see that there's some lines in there, so I still want to spread out my paint a little bit more. Now let's try a rubber band stamp, okay? Push, 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 push. All the way around. 3 fingers to pick it up. Might get a little bit on the edges. Okay, so this is interesting. It doesn't pick up the paint as well as our fettuccine did, right? So let's see what this looks like. Maybe it'll have more of a little splattery effect. I'm gonna do this one right here. Interesting to see what different materials do with the paint, isn't it? And you do not have to do straight lines like I did. You can do whatever design you want. I would love to see what creations you come up with. Push, 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 push. 3 fingers. Ooh, okay. So that turned out pretty well. It's just a little bit more splotchy, right? It's kind of splattery. Look at the difference between that one and the fettuccine. And this one is the spaghetti noodles. So those are the 3 different kinds that I made. Again, this is spaghetti, fettuccine, and rubber bands. So this is a really cool and simple way to make stamps with stuff that you just have around your house already. So show me what kind of stuff that you make with your stamps. I would really love to see. And I will talk to you all soon.